back to my channel. Long time no see, but my 2019 goal this year is going to be to make more YouTube videos for you guys. And what better way to start this video series than with a husband tag on my husband's birthday. This is Neb.
Hey everybody, I'm Neb and I'm Dolly's husband, here to answer some questions from the, what is it,
husband tag? So let's,
whatever that is.
Well, you're gonna find out. Basically, these are a bunch of questions that I'm gonna ask you and you're gonna answer to the best of your knowledge. Got it?
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's dive right into it. So the first question is, how and where did we meet?
Okay, this was a while ago. So we first met before my 5th grade.
My 5th grade. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Is that a word? Before my 5th grade?
Before I attended 5th grade. Okay,
Okay.
Let's do it again. So the summer before 5th grade, we both attended this like summer computer class thing. And it was at this place called Flipper.
Flipper.
Yeah, you remember? It was in this place called Flipper. And she was there in these pigtails and had this like
That's actually not true.
pink backpack. I think it was pink. It was, and she was just really quiet and awkward. Very different than the girl you see here right now.
Still pretty awkward. Second question. What was your first impression of me?
Yeah, so we actually didn't speak much when we first met each other. We just went to the same summer camp. There were a bunch of kids, and then she ended up coming to the same school as me the summer after. And then so the first day of class, we both lined up, and like there was a girls line, a boys line, and then we made eye contact from across the line.
Because you were the only person that I know in that school.
Yeah, and I recognized her and proceeded to ignore her and go inside the classroom. And we didn't speak again for like a long time after that. We just kind of acknowledged each other, but weren't really friends at first. And this was the 5th grade.
Yeah. It moves on from what was your first impression of me to how and where was our first date. So now you're going to have to fast forward.
Well, this is a huge fast forward. You live in San Francisco and you're going to school there. And our first date is you fly to Houston where I live. So I'm living in Houston. And this was like five years ago?
Maybe.
5 years ago?
I think so.
It's 2019 now, so it was like 6 years ago actually. Yeah, so about 6 years ago, I'm living in Houston and she comes to visit me, and I think that the coolest place to take her for our first date is the zoo.
It was the worst place to take me.
I mean, who doesn't like animals?
Like me. I am so scared of animals, but I sucked it up.
No, she was horrible. From like the moment we stepped in, I think she thought I didn't like her very much.
Yeah, that's what I
bringing
thought.
her there.
I was like, this is definitely not gonna work. He couldn't take me somewhere to eat. Nope, a zoo.
There was a lot of walking. It was hot too. And she was coming here from the Bay Area where it's like always cool and the weather's great. It was a fail of a first date, but I enjoyed it regardless. It was our first date.
And you made up for it. So, yay. Number
Next
4.
question.
Where was our first kiss and how was it?
Our first kiss was at... So we were staying at this hotel. Am I allowed to tell them all this?
I don't know. That's a little inappropriate. Okay, let's
So
just
our
say.
first date
let's
was
just
in
say
Houston.
the first. Yes.
The first date was in Houston.
And the
Our
first kiss was in Houston.
as well.
There you go.
There you
Yep. We're gonna.
The first kiss was after the first date.
Okay, so how did you meet my family?
So yeah, because we went to the same school since the 5th grade, I already knew your family, but I didn't like know her family. So I wasn't introduced to her family as her boyfriend till we started dating for like maybe 6 months or so.
I think it was before we were before I moved to Houston. You went to go ask.
Right. So we were dating for like 6 months, and she was graduating from University of San Francisco and considering moving to Houston, and I asked her to move in with me. At that point, she was like, well, you gotta go take it up with my parents. So I was flying out to Ethiopia for work anyway, and then I went there, and I think, did I call up your mom or your dad?
I don't know. You guys went to dinner.
We ended up arranging dinner, and We went out to dinner together.
I remember my mom telling me how like during the ride to the dinner, my dad was like grilling her, saying, "This is your doing. My daughter would never want to move in with a boy. No, I understand he grew up with her, but absolutely not." And my mom was like, "Oh my goodness, like so tragic," and she was sad. And then the minute that you guys met, she was like really nervous about the conversation that was, that would have happened.
Right. And then we ended up getting along really well, which is hilarious.
Yeah, and she like sat and she was like waiting. So.
Yeah, so her dad and I ended up getting along really well.
Yeah.
Same thing with her mom. And yeah, after that everything was pretty smooth.
Ooh, this was a hard one. Well, kind of. How did you know I was the one? This is great because even I don't know the answer to these questions, so this is really good.
Sometimes you just know, guys. You're gonna know, and if you don't, you're gonna say you know.
How long have we been together, relationship and marriage? Relationship 6, right? You said 6
Yeah,
years
so our
ago.
first date was like 6 years ago. So about 6 years. Yeah,
And
2019.
marriage?
So that's 2013. That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
2013.
That's right. And then marriage, less than a year, 7 months. If it's May.
Yeah, we got over the 6-month mark in December, so
So.
going on 7 months now.
Yay. Okay. So the next question is, how do you resolve problems?
We fight, and one of us wins.
Who's that one?
She's not lying. Communication is key. We resolve most issues that can be resolved by talking. Most issues can, so communication is key.
I like that. Okay. So, what do you two do for a living?
Well,
Most of our communication and the problem resolving part also comes from the fact that we work together.
we're entrepreneurs, and we have 2 businesses right now that we operate and manage. And yeah, we're partners in life and in business.
Aww, I like. Cool. Okay, so what's the key elements that make a successful relationship and marriage?
I think the most important thing I can say is friendship. I
Agree.
think it's so much easier to spend your life and most of your time with someone that isn't just a lover or girlfriend or a wife, but also a really good friend to you. And if you could find that, you're very fortunate, and yeah, it gets easy.
That's a good answer. I like that. What do you love about me?
Everything.
Great answer.
But if I have
I
to
say my
choose-
humor.
X. You have a very positive energy. If I have to choose one thing about Dolly, she has a really great positive energy that's infectious and, radiates to other people around her, and that's one thing I really love about her.
Okay. Okay. What is my favorite food?
Okay, so Dolly's vegan, so
I am not vegan.
You're pescatarian, same thing. She eats seafood.
Okay.
So she eats seafood.
But not dairy.
So she really, right? Which is what pescatarians eat dairy. They do.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
think.
like it's like pescatarian minus dairy or vegan plus
Fish.
seafood.
Yeah,
There you
okay.
go. So she likes shrimp. Shrimp shrimp is one of her
Yes.
favorite seafood dishes. She's a big fan of shrimp.
And who makes it for me?
I do.
Who cooks between the 2 of us? I'll add that question in.
You should, because I do most of the cooking
He
in this
really
household.
does.
I'm the cook here.
Yeah.
I'm the head chef.
Yep.
They call me Master Chef.
Okay. So
Master Chef,
let's.
You know I'm best. Beat the rest.
Oh.
Cook the shrimp.
Oh.
I ain't no pimp.
Okay.
Only one
Pimp?
girl. What? Wait, no, because I ain't no pimp, because I got one girl. Okay, we're gonna cut there.
If I could eat one thing every day, what could it be?
Avocado. Every single
Got
day.
it. There.
Avocado.
You got it. Who is my best friend?
I'm your best friend.
Yes, he's my best friend. I'm just joking. Yes, you are.
I just saved your ass too, to be honest.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because who's I supposed to say? Wait,
No,
all their best friends now just became your ex-best friends.
That's true.
Because
But you are my
just
best
denounced them on YouTube.
That's-
You're welcome.
Okay. Did I play any sports?
No.
Excuse me?
No. I mean, okay, so there was just like one time she ran
I was
relay.
really fast. I was a really
She ran
runner.
relay once, and she
I
she
won.
was track and field, but no, it was like one relay race that she ran, and she never did it again. So,
Okay.
not a big fan of sports
What,
until recently.
Recently?
Or past few years.
Thank you.
The gym is not a sport, guys.
Yes,
first
it
of all.
is.
The gym is not
I'm
a
an
sport.
athlete.
You're a gym person. I don't.
Okay.
Not the same thing.
Cut.
Same thing.
What is my favorite TV show?
Oh yes, easy one. Dolly's like into these detective crime
Yes.
dramas, and her favorite show of all. She's seen like every single episode, every single season. Of,
It's true.
What's it called?
SVU.
SVU. SVU. That's Law and Order. SVU specifically though. It's like the original Law and Order. I don't even think she's seen much of that, but SVU, all the ones with Benson in them.
That's
she's
it.
Seen.
So, what is one unique talent that I have? I have lift every voice
Not singing.
and
Not
sing.
singing.
Just kidding.
Not singing. It's definitely not singing. You're really good at.
What was that thing I was always good at? Predicting things, kind of.
Dolly has always been really good with energies.
Oh no!
And
You're trying to make me sound like some kind of witch or
And
something.
So she has these really good intuitive feelings where
Yes.
she knows when something
That's
good
my
is going to
unique
happen
talent.
or something bad's going to happen. So
I
don't know.
can roll with that. Okay.
Maybe she's a witch. I don't know.
Come on now. Hey, that's not funny. Don't say stuff like that. Cut that out. Cut. Okay. And let's just end it on what was your favorite and least favorite part of your wedding?
So
We're gonna have our wedding tagged at the bottom somewhere here. So you guys can go back and check it out.
oh yeah,
if you
it's already on
haven't.
YouTube. So yeah,
Mhm.
definitely check it out if you haven't already. My favorite part of the wedding was the dancing. Yeah, definitely. The night of the actual
We had so much
ceremony
fun.
was so much fun. I was on that dance floor almost the entire time. This is like maybe 5 or 6 hours straight of dancing. I didn't get a chance to sit down, not once. And that was great. That
And
was
your
awesome.
least favorite part?
My least favorite part was the planning and the organizing, for sure. I mean, if that counts. If we're only considering like the actual wedding day,
What about
different.
bills?
But yeah, so the planning, the organizing, and the costs of a wedding are ridiculous. So that's my least favorite. But you know what? It was worth it in the end, and it was a great day.
Well, that's it, guys. Hope you guys got a little bit more insight on how we met and our relationship. I'm hoping that I can do more videos with this guy. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to like and subscribe our video. Thank you. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, we're gonna be
Lord Jesus, we just want to give y'all a prayer before we start. If you believe in Jesus Christ, then I get an amen.
So you flew out and asked my dad to do
Flew out, my nigga. Then with the husband.
No! One last time. Make up. I swear it's the last one. No, click it. It's the last one. It's the last one!
Hi, I'm Nev. I'm his husband.
No!
And today we're doing the husband tag, so it's all about me, guys. She's gonna ask me a few questions, and I'm gonna give her answers.
No, what? It's like my
This is real. I'm really in it. I'm putting my heart and soul into this. Someone record this